searching for a voice to guide, but all I find is my wounded pride, reflecting on roads I should have known, haunted by seeds I once had sown. Why do I run when there's no escape? Facing my past in every shape, echoes of the life I left behind, chains of regret that forever bind, asking myself if I'll ever break free, or if shadows will always follow me. Fame and fortune, they came and went, but loneliness was all they sent. Surrounded by faces, yet still alone, a king without a real throne. I trusted many but lost my way, friends turned to strangers every day. The cost of dreams is steep and cold, a heavy burden on a heart so bold. Reaching out through the dark, trying to reignite a spark, tired of fighting against my own, a battle waged but never shown. Will I find strength to walk anew, or am I lost in this endless blue? Why do I run when there's no escape? Facing my past in every shape, echoes of the life I left behind, chains of regret that forever bind, asking myself if I'll ever break free, or if shadows will always follow me. Fame I stared my shadow in me, ready to face what I couldn't see. Maybe one day I'll find my peace, when echoes of the past finally cease. In the mirror, I see the scars, silent battles, endless wars. I took the road with pride and pain, but every step feels drenched in rain. Friends I trusted drifted far, left with memories and this guitar. In the shadows I stand alone, seeking warmth in a world of stone. Why do the echoes keep calling me back? Trapped in the past on a winding track. Questions linger like smoke in the breeze. Will I ever find the peace I need? Reflections fade and yet they hold, chasing my soul through endless night. I built these walls to keep me safe, yet here I stand feeling out of place. Once a dream so bright, so real, but time revealed wounds that never heal. Every promise I broke, every choice I made, casting shadows that never fade. With every turn, another regret, haunted by words I can't forget. In the quiet, I face my fears, the blurred visions and silent tears, aching to break free from this chain, to leave behind this endless rain. But the path is dark, and I'm all alone, chasing memories carved in stone. Why do the echoes keep calling me back? Trapped in the past on a winding track. Questions linger like smoke in the breeze. Will I ever find the peace I need? Reflections fade and yet they hold, chasing my soul through endless night. Chasing my soul through endless night. Why do the echoes keep calling me back? Trapped in the past on a winding track. Questions linger like smoke in the breeze. Will I ever find the peace I need? Reflections fading and yet they hold tight, chasing my soul through endless nights. Reflections fading yet they hold tight, chasing my soul through endless nights. I walk, no guide, facing the shadows, nowhere to hide, hoping one day to find release when the echoes fade and I'm at peace. Shadows, memories steeped. Every turn brings faces from the past. In my heart, these shadows cast. Look around, all I see are dreams. Fragments torn at the seams. Promises broken, words left unsaid. Ghosts of my past filling my head. I walk this road with pride and fire. Now just ashes of old desire. The faces fade, but pain remains. Locked in cycles, bound by chains. Why can't I escape the pull of the night? Running in circles, losing sight. Shadows of yesterday follow my soul, turning pieces of me into wholes. Will I ever break these chains inside, or forever in the past? Bye-bye. Success came, but left me cold. Loneliness buried in silver and gold. Friends who stayed are ghosts like me, bound by memories not meant to be free. Each victory tastes bittersweet, walking alone on these empty streets. In the silence I hear their cries, echoes of dreams that had to die. Searching for hope but finding none, fighting battles that can't be won. Aching to shed this weight I bear, to find some peace, some breath of air. But the night is thick, no stars in sight, caught between shadows and fading light. Why can't I escape the pull of the night? Running in circles, losing sight. Shadows of yesterday follow my soul, turning pieces of me into wholes. Will I ever break these chains inside, or forever in the past? Bye-bye. I take one step, leaving it behind. In the dawn, a new hope to find. Maybe someday I'll find release, when shadows fade and I find peace. Empty alleys, silent cries, ghosts of the streets under midnight skies. Every corner whispers low, stories of places I used to know. I walk alone where we used to stand, echoes of laughter slip through my hand. These city lights, they shine so bright, but can't outshine the stars of night. Every shadow's a piece of me, fragments of who I used to be. I keep looking back, hoping to find parts of myself I left behind. Till these ghosts keep calling my name, haunting me with sorrow and shame. Lost in the memories, fighting to breathe, caught in the web these streets weave. Will I ever find peace to let it all go, or will these streets be all I know? Faces change but pain remains, wandering roads like lost cold chains. The dreams we chased, they slipped away, leaving shadows in the light of day. Trust is a word that's grown so thin, surrounded by strangers, can't let them in. Through every step I hear the sound of a broken heart that won't stay down. Searching for a light to guide, through these streets nowhere to hide. Hope fades fast in the cold night air, asking myself if I even care. But I push on though the road is dark, hoping for fire to ignite a spark. Why do these ghosts keep calling my name, haunting me with sorrow and shame? Lost in the memories, fighting to breathe, caught in the web these streets weave. Will I ever find peace and let it all go, or will these streets be all I know? remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. The dreams we chase, they slipped away, leaving shadows in the light of day. Trust is a word that's grown so thin. Surrounded by strangers, can't let them in. Through every step, I hear the sound of a broken heart that won't stay down. Faces change, but pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. The dreams we chase, no pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. Faces change, but pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. The dreams we chase, no pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. Faces change, but pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. The dreams we chase, no pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. Faces change, but pain remains. Wandering roads like a lost cold chains. The dreams we chase, they slipped away, leaving shadows in the light of day. Trust is a word that's grown so thin. Surrounded by strangers, can't let them in. Through every step, I hear the sound of a broken heart that won't stay down. Street lights cast shadows long. In this city I don't belong. Faces pass but they don't see the silent struggles haunting me. I wear a mask, I play the game, but deep inside I'm not the same. Whispers of doubt, they pull me down. Lost in the crowd, I start to drown. Can anybody hear the cries within? Behind closed doors, beneath my skin, silent struggles, they take their toll. Trying to piece back a broken soul. Fighting alone, I bear the weight. Searching for peace before it's too late. Success and fame, they fade so fast. Haunted by shadows of the past. Every step feels like a climb, worn down by the sands of time. I trusted friends who let me go, left in darkness feeling low. Fighting these battles no one knows, carrying scars the world won't show. In the quiet I find my strength, stretching my soul towards breaking length. Hoping that light will pierce the dark, searching for warmth, a fleeting spark. But the road is rough, the night is cold, the silent struggle is growing. Anybody hear the cries within? Behind closed doors, beneath my skin, silent struggles, they take their toll. Trying to piece back a broken soul. Fighting alone, I bear the weight. Searching for peace before it's too late. Can anybody hear the cries within? Behind closed doors, beneath my skin, silent struggles, they take their toll. Trying to piece back a broken soul. Fighting alone, I bear the weight. Searching for peace before it's too late. One day I'll find the courage to rise, to silence the doubts and sever the ties. Until that day, I'll walk alone, with silent struggles all my own. Walking these streets alone at night, ghosts of my past keep me in sight. Faces blurred, they call my name, pulling me back to guilt and shame. Mistakes I made, roads I chose, left with scars nobody knows. Searching for peace but finding pain, caught in the echo of cold hard rain. Why do these whispers haunt my mind, leaving peace so hard to find? In every shadow I see my fears, a lifetime wrapped in silent tears. Will I ever break from this endless fight, or stay lost in whispers of the night? Promises broken words left unsaid. Regret fills the path I tread. I chase dreams that slipped away, left with memories that led me astray. I tried to rise, but fell so hard. Life dealt me a crooked card. Now I wander, searching for light in the endless, haunting night. In the silence, shadows speak, testing my strength, finding me weak. I close my eyes, hoping to see a glimpse of who I used to be. But the night is cold, and hope feels thin, as the whispers pull me deep within. Why do these whispers haunt my mind, leaving peace so hard to find? In every shadow I see my fears, a lifetime wrapped in silent tears. Will I ever break from this endless fight, or stay lost in whispers of the night? One day I'll find the strength to stand, to silence the voices, take command. Until then I'll walk this road alone, with whispers in the dark as my only home. Walk alone through empty streets, haunted by moments that time repeats. Every corner holds a trace of faded laughter, a familiar face. Promises broken, dreams torn apart, echoes linger heavy on my heart. Chasing shadows, losing sight, searching for peace in endless night. Why do the fragments pull me back? Memories linger, leaving cracks. Pieces of yesterday hard to let go, trapped in a world that moves too slow. Will I ever heal these scars inside, or be lost in fragments of my pride? I tried to run but couldn't escape, bound to my past like iron and tape. Each step forward pulls me down, in a sea of memories I start to drown. Faces fade but pain remains, written in blood, etched in my veins. Longing for freedom yet clinging tight to fragments of a forgotten light. In the silence I face my sins, battles lost and wars within. Will I find strength to let them fall, or keep these fragments after all? Searching for answers but finding none, a race I run but haven't won. Why do the fragments pull me back? Memories linger, leaving cracks. Pieces of yesterday hard to let go, trapped in a world that moves too slow. Will I ever heal these scars inside, or be lost in fragments of my pride? One day I'll leave these pieces behind, step out of shadows, clear my mind. Until that day I'll walk this way, bound by fragments of yesterday. Fragments blow me back, memories linger, leaving cracks. Sense of yesterday hard to let go, trapped in a world that moves too slow. Will I ever heal these scars inside, or be lost in fragments of my pride? I tried to run but couldn't escape, bound to my past like iron and tape. Memories like shadows every step I take, holding me close, keeping me low, haunted by a past that won't let go. I walk the streets, chains on my feet, echoes of failure, bitter and sweet. Faces I knew are strangers now, lost in the crowd, forgotten somehow. Every choice left scars that ache, reminders of promises I couldn't make. Trying to move but feeling the weight of every decision, every mistake. Will these broken chains set me free? Or are they pieces of who I'm meant to be? Caught in the struggle, bound by the past, searching for peace that never lasts. Can I rise above this endless pain? Or stay forever in these broken chains? Oh, these broken chains set me free. Or are they pieces of who I'm meant to be? Caught in the struggle, bound by the past, searching for peace that never lasts. Can I rise above this endless pain? Or stay forever in these broken chains? I trusted once, then learned to fear. Walls built high to keep others clear. Lost in the silence, dreams decay as pieces of me just fade away. I fought to climb, yet fell so far, guided by shadows and fading stars. Through all the scars I seek the light, in a world that's wrapped in endless night. In the darkness, I hear a call, a voice that tells me to break it all, to rise above, to heal and mend, to find a path that doesn't bend. But doubt is deep and fear runs strong, chained to a place I don't belong. Oh, these broken chains set me free. Or are they pieces of who I'm meant to be? Caught in the struggle, bound by the past, searching for peace that never lasts. Can I rise above this endless pain? Or stay forever in these broken chains? One day I'll stand, no chains in sight, walking forward into the light. Until that day, I'll bear the strain, bound but dreaming of broken chains. Broken chains set me free. Or are they pieces of who I'm meant to be? Caught in the struggle, bound by the past, searching for peace that never lasts. Can I rise above this endless pain? Or stay forever in these broken chains? One day I'll stand, no chains in sight, walking forward into the light. Until that day, I'll bear the strain, bound but dreaming of broken chains.
Lonely steps, shadows fall, searching for meaning in it all.
Faces fade, voices dim, left alone with thoughts within. The choice I made, a heavy toll, pieces scattered, a fractured soul. I chased dreams down broken roads, bearing the weight of unwritten codes. Now I stand with nowhere to turn, in a world where bridges burn.
Echoes of solitude haunting my mind, lost in the shadows I leave behind. Pieces of who I used to be, trapped in a cycle, longing to be free. Will I find peace or remain confined in echoes of solitude, one of a kind?
I'll wear these scars, a story untold. Battles fought, my heart turned cold. Friends have come and gone like rain, leaving traces of joy and pain. Each memory holds a piece of me, bound to the past, longing to flee. But every step feels just the same, chasing shadows we live in shame.
In the quiet I hear the sound of voices lost, nowhere bound. I close my eyes, try to forget, and find myself in silent bed, searching for light but finding none, trapped in darkness coming undone. Echoes of solitude haunting my mind, lost in the shadows I leave behind.
Today's long gone, to battles fought and races run, mistakes and dreams intertwine, and shadows of a restless mind. Every scar a page I wrote, every tear a whispered no, trying to find my way back home in a world that's left me all alone. Falling through time, lost in the past,